definitely fall.
The leaves are falling, the pumpkins are out, and pumpkin spice.
Today we have a packed show. Let's get started. Rhea recently was joined by Christopher Robin and Kanga. Take it away.
Mr. Parks has recently started a new junior theater group, Fresh Faces. To debut, they're performing Winnie the Pooh. It will be performed November 13th, 14th, and 15th. We're joined by Alex, who's playing Christopher Robin, and Lydia, who's playing Kanga. Why did you join the theater group?
I like working with people, and there's a lot of teamwork and working with other people involved in the play.
I've always been interested in this sort of thing, and I decided to actually try it and do something new there. So tell us about the play and your role in it. I'm Kanga, and the play is about how I first come into the forest, and everyone's afraid of me because they've never met a kangaroo, and they think it's frightening.
I'm Christopher Robin, and basically what she said, everybody has never met Kanga before and her little baby Roo. And they're just all really scared of her and thinks that she's really mean, but in the end they warm up to her and become friends with her.
Why should people come and see the play? Just if they have something, or if they get bored and they have something they want to watch or something, I don't know.
There's a lot of talent involved, like Jack Nepper. He's very good at staying in character, and he really looks like a Winnie the Pooh.
Thanks for joining us, and break a leg.
I'm so glad we're getting a junior high theater group started.
I agree. I love drama. Ooh, more related arts. Let's see how our show choir is doing this year. A, B, C.
Please tell me you're not thinking about joining show choir.
A, try, take it away, Noah.
Welcome Sydney and Fallon to What's Up CN. This year, the junior high and senior high show choirs are combining. Is that true, and why was this decision made?
Yeah, we actually did combine because we didn't really have enough members for both junior high and senior high show choirs. And since the senior high already knows all the choreography and all the lyrics to the song, it's just a little bit easier so that all we have to do is learn it, and then the senior high already has it done.
And it's better for the junior high students to have the senior high to help them out with the choreograph and the singing.
So with COVID this year, how is the show different from previous years?
Well, we have to wear masks and we have to distance ourselves from each other.
We also have to switch rooms every 30 minutes if we're singing.
And so if you don't have a competition this year, what would you do instead?
We are going to take videos of our show, 3 or 4 songs, and send them to competitions so they can judge that way.
Well, thank you for joining us, and best of luck this year.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Baseball. I love it.
Speaking of baseball, it's time to learn more about a high school math teacher who also is a baseball coach.
Is it time for a feature teacher?
Yes, let's hear from Mr. Graybeal.
Feature teacher.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Graybeal. Could you please tell us something about your teaching career?
Sure. I've been teaching. This is my 3rd year at Central Noble, and all 3 years of my teaching experience have been at Central Noble. So.
Can you tell us something that CN doesn't already know about you?
Yeah, so my high school mascot once was a cougar. I was the Crestview Cougars, so once a cougar, always a cougar. And then also, not from around here, obviously. I was from Ohio, so.
Cool. And if you could be any flavor of ice cream, what would you be and why?
I would say Moose Tracks because it's got a whole bunch of different flavors in it, and we're all a little nutty, and that's really good.
Okay, well, thank you for joining us.
Sticking with the sports theme, let's go to Adam with a quick fall sports wrap-up.
Hit it, Adam.
So it is the end of our fall season, and now it's time for wrap-up. So today we're going to talk about soccer, football, and volleyball. So let's start with our soccer season. We asked the coaches to get their opinion about some facts for this season. So the girls' soccer went 3-11-1. The stats don't seem great, but they had a great game winning. They won a lot of great games against Angola and West Noble. We asked them about their hardworking players, and he was happy to report that they did amazing this year and learned a lot to understand the game. So, high school football team did well. They had a lot of influential players this year, like Will Hoover and Trey Harold, who they chose for their relentless effort all season. Those are just some of the great players they had this season. They went a respectable 4-6 on the season, and they had some great games. Like they beat Fremont in overtime at 35-34. So the volleyball season, they went 500 on the season with a record of 12-12 and 6-5 in the conference. I had to say goodbye to some great players, but looking forward to next season. Coach Scott would like to give a shout out to the seniors Lydia Andrews, Macy Coney, Emma Marker, Rachel Imhoff, Amber Spencer, and Jenica Burkus, who broke 2 records this year as in career assists and aces. It's been a great season. We are looking forward to next season. If you would like more content, some of our cast members, Rhea and Noah, have created a collage of many pictures you can find on Twitter and on the Central Noble homepage.
Well, that about wraps up our episode.
We are extending our subscriber contest for a few more weeks.
We just need 20 more subscribers before we pick our winner.
Subscribe today.
Thanks for watching. Stay safe out there.
Bye.